Hello, hello, hello. And in this video, I am going to show you how you can take a PDF and edit it and possibly even turn it in. This is mostly important right now for you all for your notes. If you do not have a printer, and you don't really want to write all of the notes on notebook paper, then you can try what's called DocHub. DocHub takes a PDF, lets you type or write over top of it. I don't know how easy this will be for you doing math, because math is a lot easier just to write it. But if you want to try it, here you go. I'm going to present. All right. So you have a copy of the notes packet. Okay? You have a copy of that accessible to you. When you open it, it's going to be a PDF. So let's say that you open it. All right, so here we are. We've opened it. This is what it looks like for you all. Up here, you could open it with Google Docs. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Click this down arrow, and probably you're going to see something called DocHub. If you do not see that, you're going to click Connect More Apps. If you don't see that, and you're going to search DocHub. Okay. And we're going to click on it. I think. All right. So you're going to go to DocHub, and it's going to open it. And you're going to click your name. You're going to click Allow. 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 First time I've done that on this computer. All right. So what happens when you open this is you get this PDF. Now, just by clicking, it's not going to do anything. But over here, this A is to add text. So you could click somewhere and start typing. Notice, oh no, that's not really in the area I want it. So I'm going to move it down just a little bit. You could do that. You can also, if it's something where you're going to need to draw, there's a draw freehand. You can draw a circle, a line, an arrow, a square, or you can just click the pen and you can draw all over your page. You can change the size of your pen, the color, that kind of thing. Add stamp. So if there's something like there's like check boxes, you can add check boxes and so on. Anytime you need to go back, you can click this pointer and it kind of gets off of that. You can click things and drag them and delete them. Okay, so you see this. Now, here's the problem with this. If you only have your Chromebook and you're trying to use DocHub, you may have trouble seeing my video, right? So if you have a separate device like your phone that you can put the video on, that's fine. You can also split the screen. And so like you see, but it's going to really scrunch up your two things. So you just kind of have to play around and see what works for you. Okay, but this is DocHub. Now, when you're finished with this, and this specific packet has several days worth of stuff on it. Okay, this is not going to come in one day. This is probably, we may not even get done with this unit before you come back to school. Okay, so what you can do is you can download or export when you're done, and you can save it to your Google Drive. If it was something that I said to turn in, so let's say there was a worksheet that was a PDF and I wanted you to upload it into DocHub and work on it in DocHub and then just submit it. You could submit it to Google Classroom this way. All right, but mostly you would probably want to save it to your Google Drive, right? And we would export it to Drive. Now, let's say you didn't do that. Let's say you just worked on it and then you closed out. and you want to go back into that tomorrow. Well, let's just see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember where it's at, but I'm going to go DocHub. I'm going to search DocHub. I did it in DocHub. Okay. Where is this thing that I did? Okay. Remember, you did it in DocHub. Oh, look. Well, right there it is. Right there is DocHub. And you click it and you can pull it right back up. So you can search for DocHub. All right, pull everything back up, and it'll keep it just as it was saved. It saves it automatically as you go. But if you want to turn it in or share it with someone, then you have to download or export it. You cannot just go up here in the URL and copy and paste that. That does not work. Anytime when it's time to share it, or turn it in or something like that, you have to download it or export it. Save it to your Google Drive. Right? But just for taking the notes, you don't have to do that. You can keep coming back into it every time, okay, by going to DocHub, just Googling DocHub and getting to it that way, okay? Again, you're going to be better off if you have access to a printer, or you can contact someone. Maybe your friend has access to a printer, or I'm not sure if the library, does anybody know? Like the Brockcastle Library, the public library, maybe you can print it off. It may cost you some money. I don't know. So don't quote me on that. But you have a few options there for you. All right. Thank you all and have a great day.